like I got here just in time.
Why is that?
Because I'm going to ask you to do something you're not going to want to do. Only this time you're going to do it.
What didn't I do last time?
I told you to apologize to Louis.
And I did, right before he held hands with Jack Soloff and cut my earnings in front of the entire firm.
And if you hadn't been such a dick to Jack in the first place, Louis would have had nowhere to go.
This isn't about Louis, is it?
No, it isn't. I want you to bury the hatchet with Jack.
You mean you want me to kiss his ass?
I mean, I want you to figure out a way to make peace with a partner whose influence is on the rise.
That's kissing his ass.
Well, if that's how you want to look at it, then pucker up. Because that man is a threat, and he's allied with Louis, and I am in no mood for a power struggle.
Heard you're looking for me.
I was, because I wanted to give you this.
What's that?
Directions to Westchester Country Club.
Why are you giving them to me?
Because I don't want you to be late to your 11:30 tea time with Charles Barkley.
I'm playing golf with Charles Barkley.
If you get there on time, you are. If not, and he starts whacking at shit with his big club, you might kill someone. You miss the whole thing.
You think I don't know what you're doing? You're sucking up to me. Because all of a sudden you realized I'm someone to be reckoned with.
That is what I'm doing. But you're a big golfer and a bigger Barkley fan, and I thought we could use this to get off to a fresh start.
Here's the problem, Harvey. I don't give a shit about Charles Barkley. And you don't give a shit about me.
Listen to me. This is a gesture. Take it.
I'm not gonna take it. And I'm gonna tell you why. Because you've never treated me like a peer. You've only ever treated me like competition.
I'm trying very hard here.
Well, you can stop trying. Because I'm not interested. That is exactly why we need to figure out a way to get you on the board of directors of Comcast.
From your lips to God's ears.
Jack, I'm sorry. Can I speak to you for a second?
We're kind of in the middle of something.
It'll only take a minute. It's firm business. I'm afraid it's not optional. I'm sorry to interrupt. Harvey Specter, by the way, of Pearson Specter.
This'll only take a second. You think I don't know what you're doing? You're trying to poach my client.
What makes you think I'm trying to do that?
Please. Harvey Specter, Pearson Specter. Let me tell you something. Guy's been my client for 10 years. He's not leaving me for the likes of you.
Then I guess our business here is done.
What the hell's going on?
Nothing's going on. You're free. In fact, I'll walk you back. Yo, look at that. Is that Charles Barkley taking a selfie with your loyal client who happened to have grown up in Philadelphia during the Barkley era? Look, you might not give a shit about Charles, but he sure as hell does.
You son of a bitch.
I'm sorry, Jack. Could you repeat that? I couldn't hear you over the sound of me taking your client.
Then let me say it louder. This isn't over.
It better be, because you've got 4 other clients from Chicago, Boston, Los Angeles, and Houston. And you may not know who those famous ballers are, but I do.
Jack, what can I do for you?
You can get your dog on a leash.
Excuse me?
Harvey, just stole one of my clients. I want him back.
Do you have proof?
Yeah, he orchestrated some bull run-in with Charles Barkley, and miraculously, my client, he needs to make a change.
Well, that's not proof.
I don't need proof. I know what the hell he did.
Just like I know what you and Louis did to pass your compensation resolution. And if I had proof of that, we wouldn't be having this conversation. We'd be having your exit interview.
You gonna sling accusations at me? Or are you gonna get your dog, Harvey, under control? Because if you can't control him, maybe you shouldn't be in control of this firm.
Control him. Let me tell you something, Jack. When you went after Harvey, you went after me. Which is why I'm the one that sent him after you in the first place.
And I just put more money in every other partner's pocket, which means you better listen to me when I talk.
There's only so many times you can pull some shady shit to get something done with the partners. So you want to take me on? I'm right here.
Wanted to see me?
That was 12 hours ago.
I was putting some things in order.
What things in order? Stealing more of Jack Soloff's clients?
As a matter of fact, yes.
God damn it. Harvey.
Jessica, I went in there, I tried to make peace. He spat in my face. I tried again, he did it again. I said enough is enough.
Then you walk out the door. You don't steal his clients.
You know what? This doesn't concern you. This is between me and Jack.
Oh, it was between you and Jack until he came to me and I had to cover for you.
You covered for me.
Goddamn right I did. I told him sending you after him was my idea in the first place.
That's not covering for me. That's covering for you. Because that should have been your idea in the first place, instead of welcoming every competitor we have into our offices behind my back.
What the hell are you talking about?
I'm talking about Robert Zane and you bringing him in here without consulting me.
I didn't bring in Mike Ross brought Zane in without asking, and I had to pretend to be on board with that, too.
And now you're hoping this leads to what you always wanted. This thing's over, Zane goes, and Mike heads out the door with him.
That's enough. You need to get yourself under control right now.
What the hell are you talking about?
I'm talking about you have a problem, and it doesn't have anything to do with me. And you just expose it by bringing up some paranoid bullshit about Mike Ross going with Robert Zane. Because this all started when Donna left you. And now you're afraid that Mike's going to do the same thing. So you better get your abandonment issues under control. Because Jack Soloff is gonna keep coming. And now you're gonna have to put him down.
Hey, I need to talk to you.
Not now.
I know you're mad from before, but I need a
not
favor.
now.
Harvey, what's going on with you?
Nothing's wrong. I need a glass of water.
What the hell is going on? Okay, I'm dialing 911.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am. You could be having a heart attack.
It's not a heart attack.
You don't know that.
It's a panic attack. Oh, hate to interrupt a special moment, but thought you might want to take a gander at this.
What the hell is that?
If you recall, our last proposal reduced contingent compensation. This one wipes it out altogether. What's the matter? No snappy comeback?
I've read the bylaws. You can't do that.
You doing this fighting for him now? I don't care what the bylaws say. I have Louis's backing. So either you give back my client or good luck billing 2,500 hours a year like the rest of us.
You go right ahead and put your proposal to a vote. But by the time this thing passes, I'll have your other 4 clients.
Well, you couldn't have gotten to them already.
Go goddamn check. They're already in play. You pass this thing, you won't be billing anything at all.
You're not gonna get away with that.
Wrong. I didn't start this, but I'm gonna finish it. And when you said I only ever looked at you as competition, you were wrong. I never looked at you as anything at all.
Are you all right?
No.
Is it true what you just said about his clients?
No. Which is why I need you to do anything you have to do to convince him this is happening.
I'll get it done.
If she were here, right now, what's the first thing that comes to your mind?
Hey, Donna, what are you doing here?
What if I said, I'm here for you?
I'd say, shouldn't you be at Louis's desk?
And what if I were? How would that make you feel?
It would make me feel like role play is stupid because you're not Donna, and I don't give a shit what your degree says. I'm not gonna go through this again just to get more pills.
Well, I may not be Donna, but I'm beginning to see what it's like to be her.
What the hell are you talking about?
I'm talking about I'm a woman who you've been bullying to get what you want.
Bullying, I'm paying you.
And that doesn't mean that I exist to serve your needs.
Well, it goddamn should.
If you spoke to Donna that way, no wonder she left you. Because you don't just pay people to be loyal.
How dare you? I don't give a shit about the money, and I never did.
No, you didn't. It was just a way to get me to do what you wanted.
So when your life was on the line, and I was there for you every step of the way, it meant nothing?
It wasn't every step of the way. You bailed out the second I wanted more.
That's when you decided to betray me.
How the hell is moving on and putting myself first betraying you?
Because you went to Louis to do it, and that's not moving on. That's sticking a knife in my gut and twisting it.
Yeah, Harvey, it is. How does it feel to be on the receiving end for once? Harvey, did you hear me? I said, how does it feel to know that you've taken the first step towards regaining control?
When someone twists a knife in your gut, I feel like I want to twist one right back.